Hey, it's Wilson Schultz with AGvisorPRO. I'm really excited to be here today to talk to you about the billing feature for experts. So what is this billing feature? Basically, we've designed a really flexible solution that's going to allow our experts to monetize their services through the AGvisorPRO app. So let's get into how this works. So you can see here, I've got a question that's come in to the network. I responded and said I could help, and now it's become a one-on-one chat conversation. In these one-on-one chat conversations is where you'll find the option to send both a quote and an invoice. Down here you can see I can create a quote or a new invoice. The idea behind the quote is that you really want to be able to explain what you're going to give in terms of services to the person who's asking the question. That lets them agree to your terms before any money exchanges hands. Let's go through that flow right now. So here this question's come in. It's about increasing organic matter in a sandy soil environment. I'm going to go into this quote and add some details here. Let's just say it's going to be a half-hour call to discuss a soil test. This is just an example. You see here how flexible it can be, though. You can almost package up any service into this template, which allows you to do whether that's a call on AGvisorPRO, a lengthy Zoom call, or even driving out to the farm for a visit. It doesn't really matter. There's a way to monetize your time through this service. So perfect. Let's just shoot, let's say half-hour call. Let's just say it was $50 for instance, and now I'm going to be able to actually send this quote off to the person who is asking the question. If I wanted to include any liability terms here, I could as well. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna send this quote off and we'll see what happens. So now that the quote's been sent, it's really out of your hands. They can either accept or decline the quote. If they accept the quote, you can begin work on the project and then collect your payment for the services rendered. If not, let's say the quote gets declined, you can go back and forth or you can just leave it. The point is, we don't want you doing any work if there's not going to be payment at the end, and so it's up to you to send that quote. So now I can see here, the seeker got back to me and they have actually accepted the quote. So this is perfect. When the quote's been accepted, I can begin the work, go back and forth with them, have a call over AGvisorPRO, whatever it takes, and now I can actually convert this quote into an invoice. I don't have to write out the invoice, and I can just send that invoice off, a click of a button, and it's done. And now the seeker has the ability to go and pay that invoice so that you can collect the money for the services rendered. Now, I want to talk about quotes and invoices. You can just send an invoice separately. It's just you're going to want to establish some kind of working relationship before, and that's why we built the quoting system as well. So I hope this goes well. I'm really excited to see you all use it. I'd love to stay in contact. If you have issues with it or have questions, I'm happy. Just reach out to me on the AGvisorPRO app, and I'm excited for you all to start reeling in some money on this thing.